Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today, blue shirt day. It's a blue shirt day and it's Friday. I know work is going to be like extremely crazy. I don't know what I'm going to do, of course. I never really know what I'm going to do. I'm just going to grab a foundation I haven't used in a while. My big booger boy is coming up on the bed, so I pray he doesn't start cleaning himself again. I just grabbed up the CoverGirl Vilest Healthy Elixir. I am debating a primer. I'm going to grab the e.l.f. Oh, he's laying and being a good boy. You could just barely see him. Alright, so let's take a little bit of primer. Fixing my mirror. I am working with a breakout and a little bit of one right there, so I don't know what that's from, but there it is. It said, "Hello, Shannon." So I did put a little bit of acne treatment on it after on clean skin, and then I let that sit for a little while, and then I did my moisturizer. Now we're doing a primer. Oh, he's going to sleep. He's being a good boy. Okay. Alright, Healthy Elixir is the one I grabbed. Let me put this back in its little home because I have an absolute mess on top of my desk right now. And I got me a wet. Yes, I got me a wet Real Techniques out already. I'm looking for the bottle I just had. And I'm actually in a fairly good mood today. I'm going to put right over that. I know things are coming up that's going to be hard for me to get through, but, you know, life is life. You got to keep going. And my birthday is coming up, which y'all know. I think I've done... threw my Kleenex away. So, there we go. That's better. And, but yeah, I mean, I'm excited, but I'm also very emotional over it. And I just, why is there so much like foundation on my fingers? Yeah, I mean, everything is kind of emotional to me right now. I mean, music on the radio, commercials on TV, things that I read, YouTube videos. I mean, it's just all very emotional for me right now. Anything can get me teared up. I mean, it's just that way. And I'm going to try to take a little bit of that extra off around the hairline. That's where it really aggravates me to see like a makeup line around my hairline. I don't want to see that. I may have used a little bit more than I like to use. I knew that when I was putting it on. Shannon, you put on too much, but I think that's okay. Look at that. We are going to go over that with a more heavy-duty concealer. This is the CoverGirl in Olay. It's a stick, so yes, it's a little more coverage. And I saved this one exactly for this because this is pretty much my skin tone, as you can see. And I'm just lightly going over those. I hardly ever break that bad boy out, but... And then we're just going to give it a light pat. I hate having a breakout. Okay, now for the Age Rewind. Give it a little click. And just a little under the eye, but a lot out this way. And again, we're just going to pat. Yeah, we're going with that. That looks good. All right. I'm going to grab my AOA Perfect Setting Powder. I probably will be placing another order to Shop Miss A. Maybe not this week. And of course, you know, I got to get powder all over me. But the next payday, and I get paid every 2 weeks. Because I definitely, even though I'm not out of this powder, I don't want to wait till last minute to be like, oh, I'm out of my powder. Because I do really, really like this. This is in Soft Light. I did not like the translucent, but I only tried it once. So maybe I need to crack that out and use it again and see. And I'm just laying a little extra down to catch any fallouts. And we're really going to powder over that pimple there. And a little on the nose and right there on that pimple. And then whatever's left on the brush, we're just going to... I have been very lightly powdering lately. Just very lightly. I was just picking up what I had kind of spilt. I try not to waste anything. And I'm going to go around the cap, or around the lip here, and I brush that back down into the cap. So I can try to save as much as I can. Okay. I still have powder on me and on the clothes. Alright. And I don't know what eyeshadow we're going to do today. We're just going with it. Of course, this is the e.l.f. eye primer. It's almost time to crack open a new one. I think I'm just going to reach down in. Let me kind of dust off my shirt here a little bit with the powder. I reach into my palette drawer, and this is almost going to be like eyeshadow or eye palette roulettes. Or do I want one on the top? I need to use the ones that are down here in this drawer because I don't use them as much. Oh. Alright, Mixed Metals. I really liked this palette. We're going with that one. This is by Profusion. I'm watching my candle. I always watch that candle because my back's to it, so I can smell it. I can smell her. And I don't really have a great shade to set my primer, so of course I'm going to grab that matte powder. These are pretty much satins and shimmers, so we're just very lightly picking up some of this matte powder to lay down. Who watched, what movies did we watch? We watched Black Panther. That was really, really good. What other movies did we watch? I can't see. Psh, gone. All right, this is what the Mixed Metals palette looks like. If you can find this, I saw the gold one at Burke's Outlet, but it also came with like an eyeliner and like maybe a mascara. It came with a couple other little things in a box set for $10. I got mine at Ross Dress for Less where I work, and they had the gold one by itself, but it had a crushed shadow, so I didn't get it. And I've not seen it come back in since then. And today I think I might go toward these purples. Yeah, I think I'm gonna maybe go kind of purpley today. I'm gonna go with Cheers, which is kind of a peachy pink, champagne-y pink color, and it is kind of a satiny shimmer, but oh well. I might mix it with a little bit of cashmere, which is the one right beside of it. These two. And we're just going to, and these are pigmented, so I don't really have to build these up, if you see what I mean. Very just lightly. of blending that out. This doesn't take much. It's very pigmented. See that? Bam. We're done. No. Cleaning that brush off because I don't want that to get really dark. Softening some edges. I think I went up a little bit higher on the other side, so just making that match. Very softly, Shannon. So I'm going to come in with just the cashmere, keeping that lower, just right in this corner. Nice. I'm going to switch brushes and grab my number 7. And the brush set that I always use is by BH Cosmetics. It is a, I believe it's called the Crystal Quartz, and it's the one with the white handles and the pink gold ferrules. And I think when I got them, they were like $16 or $17 for the whole set. They came with a beautiful iridescent makeup bag. So that's the set that I'm always pretty much using. And then this set is from Bestope, and I got it on Amazon, and it's like a set of 8. You get 4 shadow brushes and 4 face brushes. Those are pretty much the brushes I always grab. I'm going to come in with Spooks, which is this deepest purple. Ugh, I'm just barely tapping the tips into that, and again keeping that right out here. Very easy look today, and I'm going to just kind of slightly bring it over to about midways. Nothing major here. Just see those big circles I'm doing with the crepey skin that I have and the hooded overlap. That motion really kind of works for that skin, but if you see, see how it just wads up. That motion works really good. Alright, I think I'm going to clean that brush off really good and just kind of blend it a little. And I can bring that over just by blending. Alright, see, this is very simple look. I'm grabbing a shadow brush, same set, so that would be the number, is that 9? Number 9. And I'm going to grab Sin, which is the more metallic, metally shade in the purple. And we're going to pop that right in the center. Look how beautiful that color is. I'll swatch it on my hand for you. So if you can find these palettes, grab them, because I think this was $6.99 at my store, and I grabbed it. I wish the gold one hadn't been busted. I should have got the one I saw at Burke's Outlet, but I really didn't need the eyeliner or the mascara. I'm going to come in with Platinum, which is this beautiful champagne gold kind of color, and we're putting that right there in the corner, and I'm going to bring that up a little bit. Kind of blend it over to the other color. I'm going to grab a, where's my itty bitty brush? Well, this one will work. Oh wait, I see it. This is that e.l.f. I use a lot of e.l.f. brushes too, but this is the one that says concealer, but I don't use it for concealer. I'm going to come in with the shades I use, which is Cashmere. Keeping that really close to that bottom lash line. Then I'm going to come in with Spooks, which is that darkest purple. I had a little bit of fallout, nothing major. We'll sweep that away, cleaning that brush off really good. Then I'm going to come back up to Platinum and just right around that tear duct. Bring it down. All right, and I'm going to swatch a couple of these on the back of my hand. So this was Platinum. And this one was Sin, which is the shimmery purple. Oh. And this one was Cheers, which was the champagne pink. And Cashmere, which was a matte. But I ran out of space. And this one is Spooks, which was the darkest purple. And I'll just bring it right up here on my knuckles. But yeah, beautiful, beautiful palette. Very, very affordable. You could get some really great looks out of this because it's got like a really beautiful gold, a champagne, several shades of purple, and this is kind of like an antique gold. Let me do that one too, and I'll put it right here. See, it's a very beautiful metallic antique gold. Love this palette, and so affordable. I'm going to slip her back down in the drawer, so I'm trying not to shake you too bad. Okay, and now I got swatches everywhere. Look, look. I'm going to dust away that powder, and then whatever's left, you know, just. And one of my favorites of them, I need to do my March favorites. I've not done that yet. The Tarte's Pro Glow. I'm going to grab my number 2 brush. So this one has a smaller brush head, and just very lightly go around the perimeter and under. I'm going to show you guys how I got that blinding highlight that was in my last video. I don't know if I'm going to use the Apricot Glow. I might use a different one. I'm just going to take that all the way around just to really blend that down. So, because the Apricot Gold is a little orangey for this look. So, this one is pink. This one's more of a champagne. Let's grab that one. And I'm going to go ahead and try to wipe some of this off. I'll get a wipe after it later. So this is the e.l.f. Blushed Gems in their Baked Highlighter. That's the one we're going to use. I think that would match this look very well. Blush. I want to grab a blush. Okay, this one's the one that's sitting out here. Look at that. This is from Wish. It's a little magnetic palette. And this is Makeup Geek in XOXO. One tap. And that's all you need. One tap. And that's why I love Makeup Geek. Okay, so there is blush. So what I use for that blinding highlight is this AOA Studio Wonder Skin and Illuminating Primer. I tried it as a primer. It just leaves, you're glowing. I mean, you're beyond glowing. You're just completely luminescent. It's almost like this is on your face. I can't do it as a primer. So I'm going to take a little on my ring finger. Like that. And then tap, 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 kind of, because sometimes it kind of separates. That's why I shake it, because it sits and I don't use it that much. And I'm just going to go up like this and then start to kind of blend it in. Oh, that was a big glob. Let's blend that out. But yeah, just blend it right over the powder. It doesn't do anything. It just blends right in. Let's see, is that, yep, it's all off my fingertips. And just blend that in. And then I'm going to take my highlighter brush and I'm going to clean that off a little bit. We're going to take the highlighter, which you already have some glow. See that? You can leave it right there, or you can be extra and totally, you know, be extra. And that's how I got that blinding highlight. With, I think this is a couple dollars on e.l.f. I'd have to look that up. $4 maybe, $3, $4. And then the Shop Miss A primer, of course, is $1. So that's definitely how you get that blinding. I'm going to take my Stay Matte powder real fast and just take a small... I might not even use what's in my cup. Give me one of these brushes. This is just a very generic brush. It came from either Ally or Wish. I don't remember. It's just a big fluffy kind of shadow brush. I'm picking up just some powder. So I want to really set those pimples with a little bit of extra color powder there. All right. I don't want nobody to see them. Brows. I'm gonna grab my e.l.f. brow kit today, and if I can find it in my, this is my cup. See that? And then I have another container that has even more brushes. It's almost ridiculous. My hubby's like, why do you need more brushes? I don't really, but I do. I want some Morphe brushes. That is definitely on my wish list. So this is the e.l.f. Brow Kit in Light. I am letting the color grow back off my hair. So I really don't like a dark shade in my brows or dark enough. And all I do is just define that shape. And the girl that did my eyebrows did such a good job. And I'm just taking the wax. Now this side is more curved, this side's more pointy, and I asked her to try to, you know, get that pointy shape, and she did. I just got to take a little bit product to help that, because there's just no hair there. The hair doesn't grow as much there like it does on this side. All right, I think that's it. That's how simple my brows are to do. Just a little bit of product, and wham, they're done. Wipe that brush off. Tuck her back down in my cup. But yeah, and there's always a dark spot right there. I don't know what is up with that lately. I don't know. I don't know what it's always right there. I just do with that. See, I don't know what it is. Your guess is as good as mine. So we're almost done. Mascara. I'm going to grab. Let's grab this one. I'm trying to use this one up and get it out of the storage container. But I really like this one, so giving her up is going to be hard because I'll have to order it off QVC next time. This is the Josie Maran. Please tell me I didn't touch my... Okay. Oh, thought I had touched my brow. The Josie Maran Argan Black Oil Mascara. That's her. This is good. Some people like it, some people don't. I do like the formula. You just gotta let it dry down. I am going to take... Do I want to take a black liner to that today? I'm torn on the black liner. I'm gonna let that dry for a second though so I don't smudge it. This is the, and I need to sharpen this one. It is the liner, it's called Perfect Black, that came out of the Love palette. Guys, it's Too Faced. This is like the best liner, and I'm just gonna keeping that as close to the lash line as I can. Go from about here over. I'll leave the corner of my eye open because I like opening up my eyes. I don't like bringing them together, so. But this mascara, this liner is just so creamy. It just glides right on. I do thicken it up just a little right at the very end. And just going to keep that in the outside corner. Yep, she definitely needs to be sharpened. So I'll have to sharpen her up. But that's the eye look for today. Very pretty, I think. So I need something on my lips. How far are we in? 26 minutes. Good gracious, Shannon. I really liked this one. It's a really nice nude, and it is the Vivid Matte Liquid. It's the one I used in my last video. Shade 10. I need to get another. I like this formula. It is a moussey formula, kind of a moussey formula. So if you don't like that, you're not going to like this one probably. I happen to like the moussey formulas. I like them because they don't suck all the dryness out of your lips. They stay a little moist. Ooh. And I'm letting my mascara dry really good. So we can do a setting spray. I'm going to use the Hard Candy because that's another one. It's almost done. I'm trying to use it up. Yay, no mascara. It smells so good. I know I always say that, but it does. If you like the smell of cucumber or like really fresh, you will like that. It always makes my nose itch when I do my makeup. I'm sorry, but it just does. I don't know why. And I think that's it for this super glowy look. I'm wearing one of the pairs of earrings I got from my beautiful cousin Sarah. She sells paparazzi, and these are just super cute. But that is it. My hair will go back up once I get to work. That's just how it is. It's hot in there, and I can't handle it in my face. So, but yeah, that's it for today's look. Guys, we are over 400. I'm so excited. And yes, when we get to 500, there will be another giveaway. I'm slowly building some things up for that giveaway. It's not going to be huge because it will be international this time. Definitely a Too Faced chocolate gold palette in there, and this one is mine. And I have an extra that I'm going to give away, and I do like this palette. I love the metallics in this palette, so that is a definite for someone when we hit 500. I will be doing a shout out video soon. I just got to, it'll be a day probably when I'm off work, because I'll have to link everybody's, I want to link everybody's channels down below, and that's going to take me a hot minute. So, as always, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one, and stay beautiful. Stay beautiful, guys.